That's gross. The tub is nasty. The toilet is nasty. I'm gonna need a shower after this one. Oh, golly. I got a drill. What the hell? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Hanging with House Rents. We got a little project to tackle today. We're heading into one of our rentals. We call it the tiny house. It was my first house. Lived there for probably 20-ish years, and it's one of the last ones we turned into a rental. So we just had a renter move out. I know we gotta do some work to the bathroom. Might change the lighting up in the living room just a little bit, and yeah, we'll take you guys along for the ride. Stay tuned. This is what we call the tiny house. So we just walked in the front door. We got a living room, kitchen, and the fridge is gross. Gotta clean it out. Got a little closet there for coats. I think this is a roughly 900 square foot house. Got a laundry room, one bedroom here. It's the bigger bedroom, and then this right here is a smaller bedroom. Some people have turned that into their office. And then this is what we have to work on. So the tub is nasty. The toilet is nasty. I'm gonna replace the toilet. I'm gonna try to clean the tub, and I think we're gonna redo the flooring, and then paint everything. And I mean, we're talking gross. So we've got a young couple that's definitely interested in moving in here. They're gonna be getting married this summer, so they're not in a huge hurry. So we figured we'd just spruce things up a bit, get a whip back up to shape while we got the time, and then they can move in. I've got to run to the lumber yard to get some cleaning supplies. So I thought I'd check this furnace filter, and I'm gonna bet I'm gonna need a new one, so I'll grab that one at the lumber yard too. Oh yeah, she's dirty. Oh my God. That's gross. We'll be back in a minute. New one, a little cleaner than the old one. We're gonna get this in there, and then we're gonna work on the tub. So I gotta figure out which way the airflow goes through this. I guess it doesn't matter. Usually there's an arrow. Duh. Get this bit in here. There we go. We got her in there now, by golly. Before it doesn't need me out. Okay. Now we'll get the cover back on. And there is a, this will not run with this cover off because there's a little limit switch right here. Okay guys, we moved to the bathroom. I'm gonna work on this tub. I don't know if you can see how dirty this is. Let me get you off here for a second. Okay, it's pretty gross. I had a plumber tell my dad that use this stuff called the Works toilet bowl cleaner and let that sit on there for a while, and then lightly scuff it with an SOS pad, and we're gonna see if that works without destroying the tub. So I mean, worst case scenario, we gotta get a new tub anyway, so we'll see what happens. And I think it might work. Just as long as I don't scuff it up too bad. Get a little water. it's grimy. Golly. Definitely want to wear gloves for this because I don't know what is in here. I don't know. This is going to take a lot of work, but it's probably going to be less work than replacing this tab. I don't know what to do. We'll try it for just a little bit more. Oh man. It's going to take a lot of SOS pads though. This is grimy everywhere. It's like it was never cleaned. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna take a while, but I think we'll be able to get it. It's about time to head to lunch. So I'm gonna do one thing real quick. I got this oscillating tool. This is broke anyways, so I'm gonna cut it off and then see what it looks like, see what we can do, because that's not good right there. So that's hot, so I don't want it to fall back there yet. I'm gonna let it cool and then I'll just push it down to the floor. Just kind of melting it, so I'm gonna take a grinder and clean that up then, and at least it won't be such an eyesore. So this is a rental. I don't want to spend tons of money on it, but I do want it to look nice and be safe. It took about probably 2 hours worth of cleaning, but I'd say it's not too bad. So I ended up using Scotch-Brite because it seemed like the SOS pad would just kind of clog up, and it seemed to work pretty good. So the Works toilet bowl cleaner, a little Scotch-Brite, some light scuffing. I can't even really see any lines in here where it damaged it or anything at all. So I think it worked out pretty good. Now I think we're going to pull the vanity, pull the toilet, take the trim off, and then we'll pull this floor up. And probably be this weekend before we run down and get some flooring from one of the box stores. Progress anyway. I got one screw left that's holding me up. Battery. This is the original vanity. Not the vanity top, I don't think, but the original vanity that I put in here. That was over 20 years ago anyways. This was my very first house. It was a hole, gutted it, and this is where I lived and where me and my wife lived, and then all three kids and us lived in 900 square foot until we got our new house built. So, it's served us well. Bingo. That was heavy. Anytime, well, it used to be maroon. I don't know why I painted it so dark, but anytime you open up a plumbing fixture, the sewer gases, you'll smell sewer gases, so you're gonna want to cover that. There we go. Just paper towel or anything, put that in there. It'll work until you get her hooked back up. So, all right, we got the vanity out, and now I'm gonna pull the trim out of there. Usually you'd label all these, but there's not that many in here, so shouldn't be too hard. It works better with some round nose ones, but we'll try here with this so you can see. So you'll just clamp it on the nail. I better tighten it up just a little bit. All the way to the bottom. And then you'll just go like that. Round nose one work better because you get more of a rotation. So I'll get another bite to it and then it pulls right out. What's up, guys? Next day. I've got the fridge all cleaned out. It's good to go. Started ripping up the flooring a little bit in here, but I'm gonna get this toilet out of here now. And then I get the rest of the floor. Got all the water drained out. I'm gonna need a shower after this one. One side. Okay, there's the other side. Okay, guys, got the toilet out of here. Didn't get any video of the toilet. Was in a hurry and forgot to turn the camera on. The toilet is off the premises. So now we're gonna plug the hole. I gotta scrape all the nasty wax ring off there. Then we'll plug this hole with this towel. So and then we can start ripping out the floor. So I think once we get that old wax ring off there, it should look normal, and we'll put new bolts in it, and we should be good to go. All right, guys, let's see if we can get the rest of this floor out. Get my oscillating tool, pull my pants up, and then we'll get that cut out of there. Don't really want to cut that water line. Okay. Let's see what's broke. Got it. The flange is actually sitting, oh my God, I'm an idiot. I don't know why we did this to start with, but it just made more work now. Okay. This right here, this nasty stuff, is the wax ring. That's what seals, that wax ring seals the toilet down. But I put the flange right on top of this, so I don't know what to do now. I guess cut around it. I don't know how this flange is bolted down. I'll find out. It's probably glued in there. Oh, there might be a screw. All right, I think we can pull the screws off as long as it's not glued, and then get that out there. I'd rather it be sitting on the. I'd rather it be sitting right here on the base. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, gross stuff. 3 of them. I'm gonna try to pull that out real quick. Let me go get my drill. And it stinks. We'll see if we can pull that off there. It broke off. It's breaking off. All right, let's see if we can pry that up. I don't think that's gonna work. All right, we'll just cut her out. Go. Everybody needs an oscillating tool. Use it all the time. I think we'll throw this away. Alright, we're running out of space in here. I gotta get this closet door out so I can get the last pieces of flooring out of the closet. There's some trim in there that's gonna come out too. Closet door. I feel like I'm just dancing around in here. Smallest bathroom ever. We made it work with 3 kids, so. You might need a Q-tip. One more sliver. Right. That's it. Let's see if we can get this thing out here. I'm right-handed, so I think I'm gonna get the left side loose first, so I got something to hold on to, and then we'll pull the right side out. Here we go. Bad luck if I drop this sucker and break all these mirrors. Let's hope not. Oh, golly. I got a drill. What the hell? There we go. I think we're ready to paint. Did it etch it? Yeah, we got little bit spots right here. We're etched at the bottom of that. We should be. Everything is out that we need to be out. I might take the top trim off. Not sure yet. We'll see how good I am at painting. But we'll get this cleaned up and wipe these walls down, and then I can start painting. The last of it. Like I said, we'll wipe down the walls and I'll start painting hopefully tomorrow. It'll be the weekend before we get any flooring and toilet though, so it'll be a minute before it goes back together. Well guys, I got everything thrown away in the dumpster. Camera ran out of battery, but that is going to do it for this video. The demo is pretty well done. Hit that like and subscribe button so you can follow along with us putting everything back together. I got a little bit of electrical work to do also. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. And once again, thanks for hanging out with us.